Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And pull it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was vital. It's a good ball out wide. And it's Messi.
Well, Frankie de Jong is one of the more complete midfielders around, Peter.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Great vision, great passer, great at recovering and recycling.
And we saw all of that, of course, when he became a Spanish Cup winner in 2021.
Yeah, and he was tremendous in the final. Scored one goal and picked up a couple of assists, I think.
That goal, what a great diving header. Yeah. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chance here to counter. It's a good run down the right. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Griezmann. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
White. White tries making a foray down the right. De Jong. Messi finds himself offside. And it's Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. And here's the chance to counter. Pull it. That's been intercepted. Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bellingham, driving forward, looking for the runner, pull it, and he's gone backward here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Jong, Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Vieira. Pullet gets into some space. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. The ball has bounced loose now. That pass has been well intercepted. Pullet. Looking. Hits one! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. Krulitz. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Vietnam come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been...
Can he finish? It's in! Marseille are all square. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rodri. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Gullit. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Marseille making a fresh attempt to...
There's the hit! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the shot! De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Marseille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Zakaria. De Jong proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And Araujo. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Threads one in. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marseille have their second corner now. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And Messi!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Marseille with the corner, they're first. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's Van Basten. Interesting ball. Neymar. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. He's found the way through. Gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And a goal kick. White is looking to set free a runner. Vietnam so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's a throw. Nesta.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Tomiyasu. Out to the left it goes. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's onside. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vietnam break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great ball if he can get there. No, that's been intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Araujo. Oh, good read. De Jong. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Rodri. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's played him through. Now it's Messi. He might be... He's got the shot away! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Marseille get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rodri could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Now Ronaldinho threads one in. Real chance! Deep into stoppage time. Bellingham, And that interception was most necessary. Neymar goes steaming forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Vietnam head into the... Decent hit! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Hullet. Now who's going to be first to this? Bellingham bops him off it and wins back the ball. Araujo. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. We expected better, and so did he. Ronaldinho climbs up big. Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in.
He's had a shot! And it's Vieira. Oh, good read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ronaldinho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted. And it's Hullet. Hullet. And the shot!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Van Basten. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that could set him on his way. Mbappe. Van Basten. And he's gone backward here. It's a sweet ball. Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot!
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he was quick to react. Lahm. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Hullet. De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. Can he finish? And it's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 12.
So is this the start of a comeback?
À leur place, le numéro 19. Christian Eriksen.
And it's Hullet.
Le numéro 8.
Griezmann.
Griezmann.
Driving forward.
Le
Eriksson.
numéro 18.
And Eriksson! It's a goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has... There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That looks a good ball through. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Vietnam pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Marseille trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe! Bullet. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone backward here. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Jong. Vietnam have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Ronaldinho. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho. Araujo. Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. He's free. He's got the shot away. It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tomiyasu. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Vietnam go into the lead. Messi, interesting ball. Now it's Hullet. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Araujo. This is De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Messi! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. De Jong is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Oh, good read. De Jong. And that's been intercepted. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
De Jong. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Vietnam head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. Lam cuts it out. Griezmann. It's a goal kick. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham tries a shot, and it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Griezmann.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well seen, saw that coming. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now can he find a finish? Ronaldinho. Rodri. Could move up a gear here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a key interception. Lam. Araujo. And it's Ronaldinho. Zakaria. And that interception was most necessary. Driving forward. Bellingham. And it's Lam. And it's Vieira. Mbappe. It could be in here. De Jong. Rodri. And here's the chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Mbappe gets through on his own. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read. Ronaldinho. Oh, and he's through the middle. Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. Bullet. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's on his way! And the shot! They've scored! They're back within reach! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 21.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Griezmann.
Marseille give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
À leur place, le numéro 32.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Neymar. Le
Kaka.
numéro 5. Le numéro 12. Attention, changement.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now Kaká. Mbappe. Kaka. That is good alertness. Rummenigge. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Kimmich. That's a little off target. Maradona. And it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Van Basten. Now it's Maradona. He has found the way through. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. So what can they make of this? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Quickly taken.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Messi looking for the... Hits one! And yes, it's there! Deep into injury time! And that will be the final act. Vietnam can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Now it's Gullit. And the shot! Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets his pass away, and here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gullit powering forward here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. That's a sweet ball, that. And the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been intercepted. And here's Gullit. Oh, what a mistake! Great chance! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Marseille draw first blood here.
Still a
Mbappe! And he's there to retrieve it. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He was under real pressure there. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Another chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Incredible spell. They are flying. Marseille take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It played right into his path. Showing good feet. Neymar. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. Yeah. Defending was strong and firm. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Nedved. And Neymar. And it's Gullit. Foot in. Thuram. Can he get it through? Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
A searching ball that into space. Vietnam are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Leicester makes the interception. Rodri. Rummenigge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Picked out brilliantly. Shot goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Marseille find a position of real strength now. Pull it.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Lam. Bellingham. Pull it. Chooses to go back. Chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He has found the way through. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's He's had a hit! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Marseille tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Rummenigge closing in on goal. That is a great ball. Pull it. Now it's Ronaldinho. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming. Nedved.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Hullet. Nedved has found the net here, of course. Rodri. Oh, good read. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary. There's the shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi. Rodri. Here's Nedved. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Nedved. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Some resolute defending there. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, look at the space here. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rummenigge. Messi. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He is just caressing the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Lahm gets it back. Looking for the run.
Vietnam are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Now it's Messi. And Hullet!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has two.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read. Neymar. And they can counter here. Now it's Hullet. Vieira cuts out the pass. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
That's been intercepted. Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now the finish!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. Great ball if he can get there, and he's in on goal. But that's an excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Marseille take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, good read. Gullit. Bellingham. Gullit. Kimmich. Gullit delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his...
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the follow-up! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Kimmich. Gilberto Silva. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi driving forward. He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Vietnam with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Interesting ball. Mbappe! He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi. Mbappe, real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that...
And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Pinches it off him. Vieira. And the shot's on here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Hullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. Hullet. Marseille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bellingham. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now Gilberto Silva.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
And
match,
it's Hullet.
72 000.
Well seen, saw that coming. Moved on forwards. And the keeper's given it away. Backward it goes. Ronaldinho. For Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary. And he's managed to get free. That is lovely. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Marseille are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe gets into a good position. He's had a shot! Gilberto Silva. Ronaldinho. It's Kimmich. Oh, good read. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Messi. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Gets his pass away. Now, can he... He's got a hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho.
There they go, hunting again.
That's gone loose. Messi. Very much into the last knockings. Turns and goes back.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, terrible mistake. Played up towards the front line. And he's lost his man here. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Vietnam have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice control. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Gets his pass away. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. Ronaldinho! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Van Basten. Rodri. Oh, they can break here. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas. Hullet. Real chance! There it is! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
So nearly the perfect ball. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got the shot away! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, that was a great chance! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Vietnam go into the lead. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Griezmann. Here's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. A lot of space ahead of him. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Van Basten, shot and goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. And it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Van Basten, he could be in here. Van Basten, and he has been fouled there. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Griezmann. De Jong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Griezmann threads one in, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, that is superb, a dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Griezmann, well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Griezmann, looking for the run. Tries a shot! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the counter is on. Mbappe. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Triol. Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Can he get it through?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bellingham. That's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Hullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Marseille are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Griezmann. Le numéro 10. Messi.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Le numéro 9.
Mateus.
Le numéro 19. Christian Eriksen.
And it's Vieira.
Le numéro 80.
Oh, good read.
Ronaldinho. Le numéro 5.
Eriksen.
Le numéro 13. Le numéro 6. Changement en cours.
Marseille really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That could spell trouble. And it's Nedved. And he was quick to react. Nedved. Nedved powering forward here. Steaming on goalwards. Messi. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Thuram. The ball has bounced loose now. Nedved. Nedved ploughing through the mid. Chance! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Terrible error, duly punished. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Looking for the runner. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Hullet. Now it's Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect.